Phetchabun Intrachai Archaeology Hall was built to be a local museum under the collaboration between the Phetchabun Municipality and Phetchabun Cultural Council. Phetchabun history, culture, traditions, and ways of living were collected and displayed here through beautiful and modern multimedia. Phetchabun Intrachai is derived from the name of the Prince Judatut Taradilok, or Prince Phetchabun Intrachai, the sons of King Chulalongkorn. This room is organized to be the tourist service center for welcoming and providing information to visitors. In addition to the sightseeing tour service according to campaign, 14 impressions of Phetchabun city tour is also provided. This room displays the back features. In addition to the table and the seats that Her Royal Highness Princess Mahasakri Srinthorn has to sign her name in the guest book when visiting here on the 13th of August 2019 are also exhibited. The symbol of the hall is the harp because Prince of Phetchabun Intrachai liked playing the harp. This room shows the ancient atmosphere of the first cinema of Phetchabun. There are some traditional foods and desserts that usually sold in front of the cinema like in the old days. The movie shown in the cinema is ความไข้ที่เมืองเพชรบูรณ์ The Diseases in Phetchabun. The story was produced based on the travel journal of Prince ดำรงราชานุภาพ during provincial inspections in Phetchabun in 1904. The room exhibits the evidence of human habitations found in many places in Phetchabun province since the late prehistoric period. Moreover, there was some cultural evidence of human settlement in Sithep ancient city from prehistoric period to the early period of the state establishment. The evidence shows that the ancient Indian civilization overlapping with Harawadi civilization until the ancient Khmer period. The replicas of ancient places in Sithep ancient city are displayed in this room. Due to the importance of Mahathat Temple to Phetchabun province, Mahathat Temple is mainly used to narrate and reflect the background stories of Phetchabun in Sukhothai, Ayutthaya and Thonburi periods. The gold-plated inscription engraved the word Phetchabura, the name of the city, was found at the lotus bud-shaped pagoda located in the temple since 1383. In Ayutthaya period exhibition zone, there are pictures of the ancient places like City Hall and various concave-shaped pagodas found in Phetchabun. In Thonburi period exhibition zones, the replica of Luang Pho Phet Michai and the execution ground located in Mahathat Temple. The room displays various ancient objects that have been donated by people. This makes the people feel like being the owner of Phetchabun Intrachai Archaeology Hall. The art of bird textbook is describing bird in diagram versions and verse version. The art of war expresses the knowledge and wisdom that have been used in the past to manage the army for fighting. This includes 35 troops arrangement and 21 stratagems. This room shows the history during the Ratanakosin period related to Phetchabun country establishment, Phetchabun metropolitan establishment and the relocations of the capital city to Phetchabun in 1943 to 1944. There is some evidence indicated that the Emirate Buddha image has been brought to be enshrined in Phetchabun at that time. The room shows the history and importance of two cities pillar of Phetchabun. One ancient city pillar is a stone inscription situated in the center of Phetchabun city. The other city pillar was built at Bung Nam Tao subdistrict, Lom Sak district in Nakhon Ban, Phetchabun period with the intentions of being the new capital city pillar. The room reveals the way of living of Phetchabun people in the past. Places and stores that have been famous from the past till now are replicated. The fire disaster in 1968 is also informed. The room displays legends, folk tales, and beliefs existing in each local city in Phetchabun. All selected stories are located or linked to each local place. The room shows the story of Phetchabun Intrachai and Dam ceremony. There are pictures and brochures showing Dam ceremony celebrated each year. The room has the animated pictures with narrations of 12 stories about the outstanding cultures and traditions in local areas in Phetchabun. Phetchabun's folk music called Tukeng is performed. The traditions of making a sand pagoda covering bones or ashes of dead relatives is replicated. There are mannequins wearing the traditional costumes of different artist groups existing in Phetchabun. Most Thai Lom people in Phetchabun are Lan Chang descendants, Luang Prabang. They still well preserve their beautiful identities. This room displays outstanding Thai Lom culture, traditions, beliefs, languages, costumes, and foods. The room shows the fight between Thai government and the communist terrorists on Khao Kho since 1968 to 1982 by pictures and movies taken from the real situations. The freshwater jellyfish are the amazing animals found in Kek River in the Khao Kho are also presented. The room is served as the event or exhibition room that can be continuously changed according to the event or topics. However, the photo of a Phetchabun's famous attractions that you must visit are shown in the room as well. The well-known local foods of Phetchabun are copied, including 7 dishes that visitors must eat when traveling to Phetchabun. Some recipes of local dishes are given. Visitors can sit, relaxing, drinking water and coffee in this room. There are 6 types of souvenirs that visitors must buy when visiting Phetchabun according to Travel to Phetchabun Month 678 campaign. The 400 photos of Phetchabun back to the old days were selected to show along both sides of the corridor on the 2nd floor. Tukeng folk music bands are well known in Phetchabun, like Sweet Tamarins, that are famous fruit of Phetchabun. Therefore, the structures of Tukeng band are displayed in front of the hall, and the floor of multi-purpose square was printed in Sweet Tamarind pattern. Here is Tourist Service Center of Phetchabun Intrachai Archaeology Hall. If you would like to contact for a sightseeing group, it's free of charge. We open from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. every day. For more information, you can call this number. Thank you.